Yo, welcome to another episode of the Coach Controversial Podcast. It's your host, Simply Nicholas 87, my cousin 3 and D. Oh, I tried to hold a straight face. I tried. I really tried.
Mm.
I tried. Co-host, what are you doing? Oh,
Um,
what's
how you
going
know?
on there? What's going on, everybody? For all the new people out there that hadn't subscribed to the channel, y'all go ahead and hit the subscribe button. As y'all see, that's her art picture up there. She wants y'all to see it. I'm gonna let y'all look there. Show it. Show your art
You
picture.
think we good? Good Lord, I'm fat in the face.
He's not fat in the face.
Whatever.
Anyway, for all the new people out there, y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We are one, one, one subscriber away from 100. 99. But anyway,
Lord, I'm running.
yeah,
Trying to
y'all,
get
y'all,
crazy.
y'all go ahead and subscribe us so we can get 100. 100.
99.
Let's see who all in here today. Shout out to Uncle Skinny TV. Hey,
Hi.
what's up? Hit that like button, like he said, and subscribe to the channel. So, how was your weekend?
My weekend?
Yeah,
Let me see. I guess it was good. I don't remember doing nothing. I took the baby to the pool.
yeah.
I slept most of the day because it rained and other things that happened. I was so tired.
I appreciate that, big dog. Appreciate that. Uh, yeah. Well, I had fun at the hibachi place.
Oh
That
yeah,
was
that
good.
little child kept staring at me.
Yeah,
At
the
my
little
dinner.
Caucasian girl.
I wasn't gonna tell you what color she was.
Oh, yeah, she was Caucasian.
She kept staring at me.
I don't
I was
think they ever
like,
seen black.
girl.
They probably never seen black people before.
Her
But
mama was talking to us like she don't see us.
yeah,
I can see black people. That area is very populatedly mixed.
but yeah, it is. Considering where it's at, it is very
It is
mixed.
very mixed.
Oh
It might
man,
be more of us over there than it is of them.
yeah, about 60-40. About
Child,
60
because they,
40.
they keep the police out at the mall. So
Yeah,
now if we was on the two notch side, the northeast side, I'd have been like, yeah, they ain't never seen that. We ain't never seen them before, because that's the black side.
they're not from Wakanda.
Mm-mm. That is definitely Wakanda.
Wakanda forever on the two side.
Main
On the two
Street,
not.
two notch. No, North Main, two notch. All the people over there, that is Wakanda. Columbia does have a Wakanda, honey.
Wakanda forever. Anyway, getting into Marvel. Wanted to get into. I know a lot of people hadn't probably watched it. I know a lot of people probably had watched it,
Oh, it's
but
going to be spoilers. So go on. Just if you ain't
yeah,
watching it, then don't watch us.
yeah.
But watch us.
If you hadn't seen Loki yet, don't look at this. Don't look
Just
at this
look at the first
video.
30 seconds. We'll be all right.
Yeah, this is the first 30. That's all you need. But if you have, you might want to stay tuned for this because we're going to. All right, we're gonna make it 100. I appreciate that, big homie. Uh, we're gonna get into the Loki series. On Disney Plus, the Loki series started. I'm, I'm 100 niggas. We get into the Loki series on Disney Plus. 6 episodes for the first season. There will be a second season.
Well, I'm gonna need
Um,
to hurry up because
salute to Mr. Skinny man. Salute to him.
we're gonna drop him in the on the little shareables things for being number 100.
Yeah, we're gonna share. We definitely gonna put your stuff out there, man. If y'all ain't subscribed to Sneaker Skinny or Uncle Skinny TV, y'all go ahead and subscribe to his channel. Uh, hey, bro, if you want to put your stuff in the chat, you can, so people can see it. But yeah, getting into the Loki series, 6 episodes. It starts out basically from the scene in the mid game when Loki takes the Tesseract after a mishaps when the Avengers go back in time to acquire the Tesseract to somehow regain all the people that Thanos snapped away from the Infinity War. But somehow Loki gets caught somewhere as he uses the Space Stone into a time of, uh, I would say, a time warp, ends up in a place called the TVA, the Time Varied Authority. I think that's it. Yeah, Time Varied Authority.
Girl, you put all your initials up on here. Somebody can find you.
KC.
Don't ask what it stands for, honey. Cause
I'm not.
but them her initials.
Yeah, we on the way to 200. I appreciate it, big bro. For sure, for sure. But yeah, getting into that, the TVA, it's supposedly like a time variant area that Loki ends up getting into, where he meets a fellow by the name of Morbius, M. Morbius. Funny character, I thought. Also original character from the comic book. They need Loki's help to search for another Loki or a variant that has been attacking the Time Hunters from the TVA.
I'm
So
glad you understand all this because I watched 6 episodes of a show and I ain't understand none of it.
well, it's good. You're gonna get to understand a lot. Yeah, I mean you understood about the last two though, right?
Well, yeah, that's because I've been watching them DC comics and they deal with the multiverse. So I got the concept of the multiverse and Kang the Conqueror and all of that, but everything leading up to that didn't make sense to me.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, so Loki goes out to help Morbius, and I guess one of the main hunters in the series was the Hunter B-15, and I think it was another one, Hunter. I forgot. I think she was 20 or something. Anyway, they end up finding the variant Loki, which her name was what was
Let's
her
be
name?
honest. Nobody knew about her name was Sylvie, and
Sylvie.
the most important characters were all the black people, okay? With the
Yeah.
exception of Mobius and Loki.
Then you had the head of the timekeeper, the TVA, which was Renetta Rainslayer, or Judge Rainslayer as they call her on the show. Uh for some odd reason, her and Sylvie have some sort of past briefing. I guess she escaped from Sylvie when she was younger, when she took her from
No,
Asgard.
Sylvie escaped from her when they went to Asgard in whatever multiverse and snatched her out of the timeline.
That's what I said.
No, you said
I did say
no. Whatever.
that. I
I'm not finna
said that.
argue with you because I don't know what the fuck you said.
Anyway, she gets away. Loki goes into I guess that's the temp pad, which is a door to another uh
It's a portal to another
portal
world.
world. They end up on Lamentis 1. I guess it's like one of those variant planets in the multiverse where they always end up in like apocalyptic. I can't even say the word. An apocalyptic era. Uh, your back teaching,
They do. Itch.
but see, they end up in Lamentis. They get caught because one of the planets is actually destroying the planet Lamentis.
You know why they got caught? They got
Huh?
caught because even though they were hiding in the apocalypse, their energy created a seismic wave on the timeline.
Yeah, they I guess something they did caused
They touch.
yeah,
They
a
literally
branch
just
in the
touch hands.
timeline. Yeah,
They touch
caused
hands.
yeah, it caused a branch in the timeline. They go back to the TVA where they then try to go and I guess kill the timekeepers. But once they get into the timekeepers layer, they attack. I guess she goes and cuts one of the heads off and finds out they're just androids. So then we have a whole nother thing like who are the timekeepers and who's really in charge? Because then as the story changes, uh I think Loki gets he gets zapped off into a void with a whole bunch of other Lokis. You had the alligator Loki, you had a black
We're
Loki.
gonna call that the vanishing point, and they're just there
Vanishing point. I thought
until
it was actually the void.
we're. That's the vanishing point. It's where time ends and begins.
Yeah, I said the
Because
void.
they literally had to find, like, enchant that big cloud, that computer. I'm
Eli-
pretty sure
Elias.
I'm pretty sure they used some Tony Stark computers and drones, kind of like they did in Spider-Man, to make him.
No, they didn't use that. They used
That's
it
what
was
they did to make the doggy that was guarding the doors to Kane the Conqueror.
anyway. Then they go to the end of
Or should
wherever
we
the
say
end of the
at
beginning of the time is the void.
the vanishing point, as DC calls it.
It's the void in DC. I'm not
No,
DC, but Marvel. I'm sorry. Anyway, they get to the place and then they run into Kang the Conqueror, who then gives them an ultimatum of you have a choice to either kill me.
I think he lied.
He knew what he was doing because he knew one of them was gonna be greedy.
That's what I'm saying. I think he lied.
He knew that if one of them took, because he knew that they're both egotistical, so one of them was gonna take the bait, and he kind of figured it was gonna be Sylvie. I think he knew
He
Loki
knew
was
which
gonna
one
do
was
it.
gonna kill him because she was the
Yeah,
only one who was gonna kill him.
yeah. Then you have a after he dies,
He
you
just
have
wasn't
this,
sure.
huh?
He just wasn't sure.
Yeah. But then after he dies, the timeline has millions of multiple branches that pop up, creating a multiverse war, which I think is now going to lead into the Doctor Strange multiverse movie that comes out in November. Uh, but I think Kang the Conqueror is probably going to be one of the strongest villains Marvel's ever had to go against.
How is it creating a multiversal war when the multiverse already existed? They just didn't know that they existed.
Exactly. He's making other worlds go into
He
other.
he pretty much yeah, I'm old. He pretty much created a timeline because there was a variant of him that was evil.
Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of variants of him that's evil.
And he was the only good variant. He didn't want the evil variant to be whatever.
Well, you're probably gonna see him more likely in the next Ant-Man because he is a part of that too. He's gonna
Duh,
be
quantum physics, all of that plays around together. Yeah,
because he's originally a scientist. The original version of Kang the Conqueror is a scientist, so he will probably end up being in the new Ant-Man and the Ant-Man movie, and he's definitely gonna be in Doctor Strange. But I think he's probably gonna be stronger than Thanos until they end up getting into the Eternals where they end up going against Galactus, which is probably like the size of him over the whole galaxy. Which he was in Fantastic Four though already.
which Fantastic Four?
The Silver Surfer. That was Galactus.
Talk about the one with Chris, whatever, with Captain America.
Yeah, Lawrence Fishburne was the Silver Surfer. And I try to think. Yeah, he was a Silver
with
Surfer, but
with Carrie
Galactus.
Robinson when she was blind.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one, not the remake after them two, because they brought out two parts.
See the one with Michael B. Jordan.
I didn't really care for that one.
Yeah, I didn't see the one with Michael B. Jordan.
Uh,
Anyway, overall, it was a good show, even though I had no idea what was going on 100% of the time. I just knew something wasn't right.
it wasn't right from the get go anyway. Because
Anyway,
I think he wanted them all to. I think he wanted them to come there anyway. That was his plan. So him stealing that during the I guess when they were trying to get the time heist, that's what probably altered a lot of stuff. But anyway,
I was
moving up. Hmm.
No, this question is in regards to this. I was listening to another podcast, the Here's the Thing podcast, and they posed the question because, the whole variance or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So the question was, would you hook up with a variant of yourself? Because, there were multiple variants. And for Loki, it was like that variant that was the female version of him.
Mm-hmm.
So would you hook up with the female version, the female variant of yourself?
No.
Why?
Cause it's me.
I mean, y'all not kidding or anything. It's just, different
It's
multiverses.
it's
It's
still
just
me.
you as a female. Y'all
It's
not kidding or
still
anything.
it's still me.
Why would you hook? So you don't find you attractive? You would try to talk to the female version of you?
No.
Why?
It's just gross. Why would I do that? Nobody would do that.
Well, they said they would. I mean, I think I would try and hook up with the male version of me.
I might not be my type.
I don't think I have a type.
I think it might not be my type. Plus, they might be bougie. They could be bougie.
You
No,
not bougie?
no,
You not bougie?
no.
No. Okay. Well, I know the variant of myself will be bougie, and me and my bougie self gonna be the Kim. If only, if only for one night. I'm I'm not capping. I might not like myself after that one night, but
Well, as long as you get yourself pregnant, that's the main thing.
I mean,
Imagine having a baby with yourself.
it would look like the baby I got.
Yeah. So technically, the baby would be kin to you like a million times.
No, it wasn't. The
It
baby
would be.
was no kin to you. It's
Still,
just
it's you. It's you.
it's somebody that looks like you from an alternate universe. You're
But
not
it's
related.
but it's you. It may be from a different universe, but it's still you.
It's
Whether
like it's kind of like how people would be like, I died and I came back as
as a
whatever.
dog.
It's still you.
No, I can't do that.
I'd hook up with a guy version of me that looked like me. That was me.
Imagine me pounding myself as a female version. That's kind of creepy.
It disturbs you.
It disturbs me a lot. It disturbs me quite a bit. I can't do that.
I wouldn't think of it that way, but I'd give myself to me. I'm not capping. Maybe hopefully the alternate version of me, the variant version of me, is a lot taller.
But what if it's the same height? Same height, same face, just a male. With a beard and a goatee and a mustache or something. Like,
Well, I already have that variation. and, and let's be honest, as long as and that variation is taller, as long as he don't have a dad bod, we good to go.
Natalie.
As long as he don't have a dad bod, we good to go. We got good hair. There's good genes. I mean, essentially, if I think about it, it would be my brother. But
yes, that's what I'm getting at. That's like
because it's the
brother.
ultimate variation of me, my brother does not act like me, we'd be good to go.
So basically, Loki kissed himself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the good version of himself.
he fell in love with himself.
Self love is the
The
best
best
love.
love.
Ain't that what Jay Cole and them said on Dream Chasers 3?
Yes. Self-love.
Dreamers, whatever.
Anyway, next story. What you got for us today?
Oh, so I'm sure everybody's seen it. I saw Jamel Hill post it, but Shade Room also got hold to it about the lady who pretty much apprehended the person who stole her car. She reached out to authorities, but every time, she did to let them know where her stolen car was. She did the claim, filed a report. Every time she saw it, she called and reported it. But by the time authorities arrived, they the person who stole her car was gone. So this went on for like 2 days. On the third day, sis was fed up. She saw her car in the barbershop parking lot, and she went inside. She approached him. I guess she knew what he looked like from when he stole it originally. Asked him, "You driving that white car outside?" I'm not sure if it was a Benz or a BMW, but it was a foreign car. He was like, "Nah." And then she was like, "Yes, you are." And then she like yoked him up real good, snatched him by his dreads, and she held on tight till the police came. She flattened her tires, which makes sense now because he kept getting away. So I mean, if paying for a set of tires is gonna help me get my car back, I probably flatten them too. But my question is, if you found the person that stole your stuff or your significant other stuff, would you approach them to get it back? And what extreme measures would you take?
Well, first off, I'm going
Hitting that
to.
like.
Yeah, this woman chased you down, caught you in the barbershop, and pulled you by your hair out of the barbershop. Not only to just flatten her own tire so you wouldn't get away. Um, let's see.
Are you willing to throw hands over stolen stuff or just let the police take the lead? And if you get it back, you get it back. If not, you not.
Let's get into that stolen stuff. I'm glad that came up anyway, so I can actually kind of halfway relate to this. Well, not really, but yeah, if somebody stole my stuff, yeah, I'm gonna take it in my own hands. Definitely gonna take it in my own hands. Uh, you can't be out here stealing people's shit. Yeah, you just can't do black folks.
Like the shit. Well, this was in Detroit, so
It's close enough. It's close enough to the shot. Yeah, I'm gonna take this shit in my own hand. You stole my car and avoided me twice, not once, but twice. Then I catch you at the bar shop and grab you by your hair and pull you out. And it was a woman, and he looked scared in that chair. Like
the way he said no, he sounded scared.
he was
So I
terrified.
think he knew who she was, and he knew she was looking for him.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Cause she done ran into him, and it was just gonna be a matter of time when he got caught. And she probably was a bigger size woman.
No, she wasn't no big
The way she snatched him by the hair, too, you would have thought she would.
woman. Yeah, she wasn't no big woman. I feel bad for the kid though, cause barbershop talk, that's going to be around the whole neighborhood for the next 6 or 7 months. He can't show his face because this happened at the barbershop, man. Every time they see you, they going to clown you.
He can't go to that barbershop anymore. He has to go to another one.
Like,
Not that area. He has to go out of the area to go to get a haircut.
you know who my nephew barber is.
Yeah.
Imagine that happening in his shop.
He couldn't go back in there.
Bruh, roast them when they saw him at the door.
He couldn't go back in there.
He'd be so mad because they be roasting people about just being too drunk over the weekend. Bruh, you got yoked up out of check. And my nephew Barbara gonna let her do it.
Yep.
He gonna let him do it.
Guess you'll be wearing one of these the rest of your life.
he gonna let him do it now. You gonna let him jack him up because he looking for that entertainment, and he
Oh,
fitting to tell everybody.
of course.
If
I
you in that
mean,
barbershop, you gonna know.
why? I mean, you gonna got beat up by a woman in front of your buddies at the barbershop. The head barber probably looking like, dang, well, he can't come back
They
in here. I know
help
he ain't
her.
coming
They
back.
help her. Like they help her make the citizens arrest. So you
But he can't come back anyway. He was done regardless. Like you got arrested by the people that you were hanging out in the barbershop with. They
yeah,
opted you out.
that was like a bad. That was like from when Ice Cube and Barbershop would tell D-Ray if he come back, he gonna call the police.
He opted out. He got opted out of the barbershop.
Oh man.
The people that
I'm
cut your
like,
hair and
dang,
turned you up.
maybe maybe
And
he
they know
watched
he stole the car.
Barbershop. Maybe he watched Barbershop. Cause remember Anthony Anderson and old boy Lorenz Tate brother stole that ATM and they sent Lorenz Tate brother down to the barbershop to scope out the talk.
Yeah, he was just sitting there trying to hear everything. Maybe he did have somebody go in there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe somebody she knew was in there anyway.
Probably so. And was texting her like, yo, your car here.
Yeah, like
The
that
dude
dude was
that
your
stole
car.
it. He bragging about it. He got
And
played.
yeah, he got messed up pretty bad. Look,
It's no loyalty in the barbershop.
people don't steal cars and then go to the barbershop. Only to think that you're
Don't
safe.
steal nothing and go to the barbershop because there's no loyalty in the barbershop. I spent enough time in there taking my nephews to the barbershop to know that if it happens in the barbershop, everybody that come in that barbershop for the next 6 months will know about it because they gonna bring it up.
I
They're gonna
guess
be
you
like,
better get.
I saw this man in Walmart, and they're gonna be like, remember when he stole that car and old girl came in and yoked him up? And
Guess you
somebody
better.
gonna be like, yeah, that was my cousin. I texted, told him he was here. And they gonna be like, oh man, you wrong for that, but that was funny. That was you did good, man.
I
It's not
guess you
nothing
better
to the
give him some.
barbershop.
I bet you better give him some of these, then, 'cause he can't get no haircut no more.
He can't get no tape up no more. He had dreads.
Oh, he was going to get his stuff lined up. Now he can't do that.
He gonna
He
have to
finna
line
be looking.
himself up.
He finna be looking bad off. Like
He gonna have to line himself up. Hopefully he can get it straight. Unlike somebody we know.
who?
You know that famous person that I be telling you that line up don't be straight, it be slanted to the side a little bit. But I think that's just how their forehead sit.
Oh, the Val.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. He might be shaping himself up though.
I ain't know that thing be slanted to me.
I mean, it's kind of
It
like
it, it could just be the line of his forehead. Like
it be go.
I mean, I can't do it at all, so don't ask me. But I'm just saying, it look a little
I can
slanted.
I can do it a little bit.
It look a little slanted to me, honey.
Well, at least he tried. Shit. And most people shit be jacked up worse than that.
You
Like
right, you right.
yeah, so yeah, don't go to the barbershop after you've stolen a car because then it becomes the barbershop versus you. And they will make a citizen's arrest. So that now that y'all know people will arrest people in the barbershop, y'all should be careful out there.
Please be
Yeah,
careful.
be
Don't
careful.
don't get snatched out the spinning chairs. That don't sound fun. They be high too.
I wanted to go on a rant. I think I did want to go on a rant. I
About
do. I wanted to be part of my segment called "Let It Off Your Chest."
okay.
I wanted to be on my segment of this.
Well, don't get it off the chest.
Get it off my chest. I'm finna get it off my chest. People, don't be out here lying, telling stories to people, telling people. Let me rephrase it. Don't be out here making up lies about people stealing shit. Don't be out here putting people names and stuff that ain't got nothing to do with it and didn't know nothing about it. You put three people names, innocent people names, over something that possibly happened during a overnight break-in. Um, I just want to say that's cap. Uh, now that you're very nervous about your job now because now they've confronted you about it. You wanted to inbox me on Facebook saying, "Can we talk? Can we talk about? Can we? Let's just talk about it."
Well, you ain't Tevin Campbell, is you?
No, I'm not. I'm not Tevin Campbell.
Oh, no, we can't talk then.
We can't talk about it. On top of that, you lied in my face, making me think that other people were saying stuff behind my back, saying that I took this and I took that, uh, putting my name in something I had nothing to do with. Sir, I bought my Kobe Bryant jersey flat out. Yeah, it might have been a lot of. I mean, I spent $300 on it, but I bought it, paid cash money for it because I wanted it. So, but you insinuate that I took a jersey. Then you went around and told people that somebody else said that I took the jersey. On top of that, you told people that you know who really took the jersey, but they didn't even touch the jersey. Sir, how many lies are you gonna tell? Like,
Well, keep yourself out of trouble, I guess.
from what I heard, he was about to shit his pants.
Ooh.
He should have shitted him.
Ooh. Y'all was gonna beat him up?
I was gonna beat him up. I'll let you hang yourself. One thing in this world that, you know, I wouldn't like to be called as a liar and a thief. Particularly a thief, because that's a bad rap. Nobody wants to be called a thief. Like, that's like the lowest form of disrespect you could ever get, you know? Yes. Yes.
Don't I look like one of them little things on the crime
Oh,
scene?
oh, what?
The crime scene?
Oh my God. Stop it. Anyway, all I want to say is
Fuck you, and fuck you. Who's next?
to the person that spreaded all these lies, you definitely deserve this for the rest of your life. You deserve that cap. That cap belongs to you and only you. Oh, my host dropped. My co-host dropped out. There we go. Yeah. Why are you doing it? Oh my goodness. But yeah, I just want to get that off my chest. You did. Stop it. What you do? You in this camera. You
I
in
mean,
this.
you got that ring light. I ain't got one, so I got to make myself seen. Can y'all see me?
I'm pretty
Hi.
sure they can see you. I'm pretty sure they can see you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can see you. Anyway, this is the Capper of the Year award, and it goes to that particular person that lied about that fucking jersey.
You know
May
who
you,
you are.
you know who you are. May you rest in shit.
Not the boo boo.
Yes. Yeah, he's tripping. He must be smoking dicks. Anyway, anyway, we're at the 30-minute mark. I don't think we had a long live today. 34 minutes and counting.
Go Suns. We hope.
Yeah, yeah. I
If
think
not,
that's a
go Bucks.
yeah. Go Bucks. Go
Go new
Bucks.
NBA champion.
Yeah, new NBA champion. But never forget. Watch out to
Nobody
remember.
wants to see that.
What?
Do not pull that out.
What?
Don't you pull that out.
What are you talking about?
Whatever it is you're trying to pull out, nobody wants to see that.
What are you talking about, man? What? I'm not pulling anything out right yet.
You
I
looking
don't
for
think
something.
I don't think I could. Oh, I can't pull it out because I got it right here in my hand. I sure can.
Boo!
What you booing about?
Boo!
Disrespect the greatest.
Boo! I'm booing them colors.
Oh, I said, don't boo the player. He didn't do nothing.
You boo too.
No. Don't get,
Boo!
don't get mad because ain't nobody got no Kevin Garnett jersey
I
hanging
don't
in the
even
room.
care about that jersey. He from my state.
Anyway,
We have great players. What players from North Carolina in the NBA Finals right now?
Chris Paul.
Oh, yeah, that's true too. But he might not bring it home. He might throw it away. Yeah, I like to throw things
They
away.
done threw it away. It's over with. They done. That's 6 games. Milwaukee's been to do what they should have done the first 2 games. Beat them. The Suns beat themselves. Uh, that's all I can say. But yeah, they beat themselves
It was a
because
good series.
they should have won that last game. But
It
they
was a
they
good
let them
series.
linger around too long.
I'm
They
just glad it wasn't the usual players.
Steph Curry and LeBron James.
hmm Don't get me wrong, I like Steph, but sir, please. Enough already. You know what? I said that earlier today. Had to had to restrict the profile because enough already.
What? What are you talking about?
Enough already.
What do
I'm
you
so
mean?
sick of it.
What are
Stop
you talking about?
posting that same picture.
Oh, I got
Enough
you.
already. So sick of it. Restrict. Next, I'm gonna report you for harassment because enough already.
Is it become harassment at this point?
It's harassment at this.
Somebody talk
Enough.
about what? It's definitely harassment because
We get it. Like we get it. Honestly, we do. Gee.
Natalie.
Okay, that was my rant.
Oh man, I'm glad you restricted. How long you restricted for?
Until I feel like I'm restricted, they just can't see my stuff. I don't think I can see theirs unless it's a story.
Oh, okay. No, it's the other way around. I think. Yeah, it's definitely the other way around.
What?
When it's restricted, I think it's
I,
definitely the other
no,
way around.
because when I did it, that disappeared, but I could see the story.
Is it that way?
On
Yeah.
Instagram,
I think.
it is. On
Oh,
Instagram,
okay.
it is.
Okay. Okay.
On
Okay.
Facebook, I naturally hit the unfollow button. I don't see nothing.
Yeah, I did that a couple times.
I got sick of muting for 30 days. Just let me just unfollow you. You can still be my friend, but I ain't got to see this.
I did that to some people. I still love you guys. Okay.
I do, but enough already. Like, give it a rest.
Just give it a rest, or you could just.
Man, sit your ass down.
Exactly.
But yeah, we done restricted people. We done
I
call
don't
people
know.
out. We done call people out on their bullshit.
Made faces.
Yeah, made faces. Talked about the king, the conqueror. Show off her braids.
Oh no, I was trying to get my good side. I just finished this side.
Uh,
Maybe not. Mhm.
I got my shoes up. I actually took one of my shoes out of my box.
We can't see it. Yeah. How nice.
Yeah, I love these shoes.
You
Thank
don't even
you.
wear 'em. You've had
I
it
know.
before, like ever.
I know. I like them.
I took a chance.
White. The thing about white forces is just you don't want to. You gotta wear it at the right moment because what you know how you wear white forces and they just the color just starts. Well, the color. I don't think the color do that on you. This got a better grade than the other
Please don't.
one.
Please do not pull out any more shoes.
I think they're up here. Yeah, they in this box right here.
We'd be here all night. I'm kind of dirty.
Yeah, actually, you have more than I do, so
I know my closet is saying enough already, and that's why sneakers apps be like, "We
say
hear your closet, so we're just gonna tell you your submission wasn't selected this time."
right. Yeah, so it is submission is not selected. Oh yeah, I gotta do this too.
Enough already.
I hope that wall don't fall.
I hope it falls square in your head.
Not a line.
Oh,
After
that'd be better.
no,
I'm
it
like, want to see somebody get knocked down?
would fall down. The box is falling on top, and ah.
You got that squeal like old boy off of Sisters when he pirouetted as he got punched in the face.
Oh god! I seen the funniest thing the other day at work. We had like actually it was yesterday. We had like a well actually it was a real fire at work. It was a whole ass fire.
Did you stop, drop, and roll?
No, I didn't catch on fire. The electrical socket caught on fire.
Oh,
So like the lady was on the robot and the plug was literally behind her back, and so she has real long hair.
oh,
And
her
like
hair caught on fire.
nah, she got out just in time. It's scary though.
Okay.
It was like a real big. You could smell like plastic burning. It
Oh
was like
God.
one of them. It's like the plugs that's on the back of the stove. That kind of electricity. So if she would have
Oh,
got hit, it probably would have hurt her pretty bad. But she didn't get hurt in it. But it was like we had to use the fire extinguisher to put it out.
so who didn't know? I don't know how to use a fire extinguisher.
You pull the pin, you aim down towards the flame, and then you spray it. Don't aim up at the flame. Aim down at the base of the fire. That's how you smother the fire.
You sound like you have experience in this in real life.
No, I just been to enough safety training to know how to do it.
That's
It's
not
like
what I that
repetitive.
that's not where I was going.
Uh,
Pull the pin, aim down at the fire.
yeah, I do. I have a lot of experience. I put out a fire Friday.
Did you now?
Yeah,
Hmm.
I think I
Interesting.
did anyway. It might,
Interesting.
it still might be burning.
I think it might be smoldered.
Oh, it's smothered.
I think it was smoldered.
It'll pick back up eventually. Get a little wind hit at one time. It was, like a brush fire. It's good
You know,
little wind.
it's been raining for the last couple of days. It might be out.
Yeah, it don't take long to dry. It's the summertime now. It'll pick back up. It always picks back up.
I guess.
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
guess.
Yeah. Anyway, people, we're at the 44-minute mark. We're about to get up out of here. Let's get our roll call on. We got we got the same people almost. We got the Uncle Skinny TV. Y'all go subscribe to the channel. Also go subscribe to the Sneaker channel. Uh, Sneaker Skinny. I put the information in my description. Bun Fred in the building.
Oh, Bunnyfred show was up in here.
Bunfred. It's like your face. What that
Oh,
mean?
probably, I was probably making faces when she
Oh,
saw it.
CM, as always, appreciate you, fam. Uh, tune in tomorrow. We are gonna go live on the sports part. We're gonna predict for the finals for tomorrow. The outcome of Game 6.
Oh, my son, I thought that game was today. It is tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. We're gonna go live at like 7:30 or 7 o'clock tomorrow, probably 7. The
I'll
game
be on
comes
the
on
road.
at night, huh?
I'm gonna be on the road.
At 7?
I got to go to the gym. I got to be fine and fabulous
Yes, yes.
to be
Probably
fired.
7 or 7:30. Yes, fire. I can pull my pen, smoke with the flames. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go live like we'll probably do 7:30, 7 or 7:30, right before the game comes on. Anyway, just to give a recap of all the games that have been played and the predictions for Game 6, so we can see if the Bucks are gonna be champions. Because I think they're gonna be champions.
Hey, Bubba.
What Bubba?
He in the room moaning. He might just be turning over.
Where's our co-host? She sleep.
Now she down the hall. I need to go get her.
Yeah, tell her she got to come close the show out.
All right, hang tight for a second.
All right. Yeah, we always get our special host to close out the show, y'all. So this is our thing, the family thing. It's always important.
Okay.
Subscribe to this video and like, and make sure you do not miss nothing the host says. I
Thank
hope
you,
we hope you hope we hope you have a great day. Goodbye.
thank you, co-host. We appreciate you.
So peace. Bye.
Peace. Bye.
Bye bye. I think we about to hit 100, y'all. We did it. We hit 100.